Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Get on the ground, dude!
Ow! When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Bad boys, oh, what you gonna do? Oh, what you
Get
gonna
out
do when they
now.
come for you? Bad boys, oh, what you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I haven't always been a cop. I used to do retail and worked in the retail industry for about 15 years. Got tired of it, wanted to do a career change, so decided to become a police officer. I love the night shift. This is where all the action is. Just enjoy being able to serve the community while they're all sleeping. I'm out trying to catch the bad guys. And we're gonna stop this moped for improper display of tag. I can't read it. It's all crumpled up in a 60-day paper plate. So we're gonna see what he's up to.
I'm close here, 56.
Oh, he just crashed. He's running.
Hey, stop! 123, I got one running to 1800 South St. Francis, running to the south. White male, blue shirt, blue jeans. Stop! He's running St. Francis and Skinner running to the south. Stop, you're gonna get tased! Stop! Here it comes again! Get off the ground! He's right here.
He's gassed, he fell.
Yeah. Stop!
I'll tell you what.
Get on the ground!
All right, man.
Get on the ground!
You did that.
Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
I good?
Okay. God dang, I wasn't trying to resist.
Dude, that wasn't smart at all.
I wasn't trying to do nothing.
Yeah, you didn't stop.
Ow.
Got light? Yeah, I got you. You're good.
I'm sorry.
Let me get the address.
Yeah.
Try to stop the moped for a tag violation.
Tag violation.
He
Oh,
instantly-
God, no tag violation.
Kind of dipped off his bike and started running.
What's your name, buddy?
Wouldn't stop running, even though after I gave him a bunch of commands.
Backyard, the residents on this. He's saying that he's running to a street.
Pretty good
now.
amount of meth.
Safe.
That was all.
56 and St.
I'll
Francis.
tell you right where I got it.
He said front right pocket.
No, I thought that's why.
What'd you say, buddy?
I thought that's why you came on.
Saying he has
Well, we're gonna get you on your feet here in a second, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you roll to your butt? Roll to your butt. This leg's good. You ready? On three. 1, 2, 3.
We located some crystal substance, which is methamphetamine, in his front jean pocket. He also ditched a backpack while he ran from me, which I haven't looked through yet. Looks like he has a bunch of burglary tools. Guys will steal mopeds, go around to these businesses, cut along the fence, and gain entry. And they'll either go inside and steal items inside the business. So this is a good grab. We were able to catch him probably before he actually got to strike a business tonight.
We were just trying to get him ID'd.
Okay.
And we ended up getting him ID'd. I thought he was playing a mini game for a while. Some weird thing. So he has, so he's wearing gloves. He has a strike plate from a door. Another person's wallet. I've already tried contacting that person. Also, Thompson said there's a backpack that
Yeah, there's a bunch of burglary tools. You got the bolt cutters.
just gonna let you know it looks kind of fishy with the strike plate and stuff.
No wonder you're here with all the drugs and the burglary stuff. So
Yeah, what was it, a quarter ounce in there?
yeah, about it. So
Good amount.
yep. All right. Well, let's see what he has to say. All right. I'm gonna ask you some questions. All right, buddy? Before I do, I want to get your side of the story. Okay. Can you tell me about the incident with the moped while you ran?
My throttle was stuck.
Your throttle was stuck. Is that kind of why you hit the curb so hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why didn't you just get off and stop and wait for me?
I just panicked.
You panicked? You think it was a good idea?
No.
No?
I definitely don't. I hit my head. I mean,
Yeah, I understand.
different me. I didn't realize what I was.
Yeah. Is that why you ran?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I really didn't want to tase you, but you left me with no choice. When you run like that, there's nothing I could do because I have to take you into custody.
I understand.
And you're hopping this fence is pretty good, man.
I don't even remember.
Yeah. Well, you're hopping quite a few. So that's why I had to tase you. I don't like doing that, but
No, I understand.
I've been tased before. I know how it feels. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail.
You don't want to? Well, you got some warrants we got to take care of.
I do?
Yep.
For what?
They're just through the city. I don't know yet. We'll tell you when we get down there.
Oh.
But we got that. We have the possession of methamphetamine, okay? And I believe the bike isn't stolen, so you don't have to worry about that. But
No.
if I got to check your driver's license and make sure you got a good
It
one.
was suspended.
It's suspended, okay.
Yeah,
So you're
they
probably.
just suspended it. They said it's suspended because I don't have a driver's license. I missed court. That's what
Okay.
it was.
Well, you got your. Sometimes you just got to think to yourself, you know, self, is it really worth getting in trouble?
No, sir.
It's not, because that would have just been a little ticket if you would have stopped for me. You
I
understand?
didn't realize what happened.
I know. All right, well, we'll talk here in a minute, all right?
Can I, sir?
Yeah, we'll talk here in a minute. So just relax. We'll get you some water, all right? So the tag comes back to a Chevy HHR. Ran the VIN. It's not a stolen moped, but obviously the tag and the bike don't match. Basically, a lot of people they'll get these bikes and they'll make their own paper plates, 60-day plates, because they don't think that we're going to run them, so they could get around without getting pulled over. So this bike will just get impounded just in case somebody wants to report it stolen later. They'll have a suspect on who was riding it, but he won't be doing any burglaries tonight, at least. All in all, this is a pretty good stop tonight.
You know, the job we do, sometimes it doesn't feel like we're making a difference, but we are. So, you know, just have to get out there and keep doing it, keep your head up, keep a positive attitude, treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, if there's times when we can be nice to people, if we can be nice, we need to be nice to them. You know, just treat them with respect. If we treat them with respect, they'll treat us with respect. Be a 911 hang-up call. Dispatcher could hear yelling in the background, and the caller disconnected. Four or five clear. On scene.
Stop! Hey, stop! How do we get in?
Hey, go around the other side. You can get around the other side.
He's over here. Stop on the fence.
Stop! On the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Put your hands out! Do not move. Got it.
Get your hands behind your back. Behind your back.
Sir, there's a wallet, there's a knife.
Shut up a second.
There may be a knife in my pocket, I'm not sure.
Let go of your hands. Let go of your hands.
My hands are let go, bro. My hands are let go. Please, I have a flag up knee. Please.
451 in custody.
Take a knee and stand up.
Come on.
On your feet. On your feet. On your feet. Put weight on your feet.
My knees up, dude.
Let's get in the cars here. Come on, you were just booting in a door. You can walk.
I didn't boot in the door. I punched in the door, bro. I up everything. I worked on old rig for a while, man. My knees up, dude.
Have a seat.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say until I get a glass of water, please. Please, sir. I've been drinking, yes, sir.
If you tell me what happened, I'll get you a bottle of water, okay? So tell me what
Okay.
happened.
I vandalized her door, yes, sir.
Okay. So you broke the door down. What happened then?
No, that I did not break the door down.
Oh, okay. So
The
you.
door was already open.
Okay.
I hit it once to just kind of, get the bull out, Everybody has little bull they have to get out of every now and then. I didn't do it right. I should have hit a tree or something else. But I will never hit anybody. I won't ever hurt anybody. I made a vow 6 years ago to God. I've been to prison.
Okay.
I've done this and that.
So what happened after you hit the door?
When I hit the door, we sat and talked.
Okay.
We sat and talked. They explained about, what's going on wrong with our relationship.
So what happened then?
Nothing. I love her to death.
Okay.
I've tried to kill myself because he was gone from me.
Okay. What?
So I would never hurt him.
Okay. Well, hang on just a minute. I'm going to go get you some water, okay? I promise you. So it's in my car, though. I got to go to my car and get it, though, okay? I'll get it. Hang on. Put your feet in, okay? Here, I'm not. Here, just put your hand back. Put your hand back behind your back, okay?
Can't shake your hand?
No, put your hand back behind your back. It's an officer safety deal, okay?
I understand.
I'll get you a bottle of water, though. Hang on.
Yeah, we were here before because he kicked in that door before. He broke it open with a knife after he told her he was gonna do it. And she caught it all on video. We arrested him that night. That was only a month or so ago. He's back out and at it again.
He's going to jail?
Yeah.
He'll be in jail for the rest of the night, so he won't be any more trouble. Can you run me through what happened real quick?
I was watching a movie, and I heard banging on my door, and then all of a sudden I could see where he's hitting it enough to where one of the bottom boards came out, and then I opened the door, and I was like, what? Because he's banging, you know, and then he wouldn't leave, and so I just reached over and grabbed my phone, and I videoed this.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
I get out of your house and I'm breaking the out of your door. You send me to prison, you're gonna get mad.
Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house.
I bought you a door, so this
Get
one,
out of my house.
I bought you a door, this one is mine to break.
No, it's not. There's not anything here for you to break.
You see that?
This is my house. Get out of my house.
You see that door right there?
And he just like came after me and just like tackled me. And whenever he tackled me, we were on the floor or whatever, and then he gets up and he goes at the door again.
Were you guys were previously in a relationship, to understand that
Not
correctly?
really. He was my neighbor, but he like fell in love with me, and so of course I had him do yard work and everything else.
Did he think he was in a dating relationship with you? Let me ask it that way.
Oh, I'm sure he's probably going to say that he was in love with me and everything else.
Okay. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Can I get a door?
I don't have a door with me.
Can I keep somebody on standby?
We can have officers drive by.
What am I supposed to do now?
What we can do, if he comes on your property, call us, and we can arrest him for trespassing, even if he's not in your house, even if he's just in your yard. We can arrest him for trespassing.
Okay.
So if you see him coming over here, don't open the door.
Okay.
All right, man, sit up for me, okay?
Thank you so much.
Brand new bottle. It's not super cold though. I'm gonna have to hold it, okay?
I'm not worried about
Look,
that.
I'm gonna have to hold it. Keep your hands behind your back for me, okay? Yeah. All right, man.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, listen to me, okay? You're under arrest for burglary 1 right now, okay?
Burglary 1?
Burglary 1, yes.
For what?
For breaking into her house, okay?
I never broke into her house. She
Okay,
opened the door,
well, you can argue that in front of a judge, okay?
I mean, she still loved me on. That's it. I mean, that's. I just love Brittany to death.
I've worked for Spokane County for 5 years, and then prior to this, I worked for Snohomish County on the west side of the state for 5 years. Living here is a lot better than the west side. It's more of a rural area. Outdoor activities are all over for hunting and fishing. It's a lot closer to it here. Right now, we're headed to an arson call where the witness watched him start the fire and then flee into this trailer, and he hasn't left yet. There's other guys here locking the trailer down, and then we'll go from there.
Sheriff's office. Someone like this.
You're not allowed in my house.
Are you home by yourself?
No, you can't. I'm trying to finish.
Okay. Is there any adult male inside the residence?
I don't think so. I think I'm home.
The reason we're here is someone watched him set fire to a grassy field and then run back inside this specific trailer.
Okay.
So we need to talk to him if he's inside.
Nobody's here.
He said you didn't know if someone was here.
Yeah, I didn't hear anybody come in. I didn't hear everybody come in this house.
Okay. Can we go inside and look?
Scared.
Make sure
No,
there's no
it's unless
hiding
you
in
have a
there.
warrant, you're not coming to my house.
What was your name, ma'am?
None of your business.
Okay. Well, you're not allowed to go back inside now.
Dude, you guys are coming and knocking on my
Here's the
door.
deal. If you're lying, which we think you're lying, you're just as guilty as the person who committed the crime.
So we're gonna lock your house up and secure it for a search warrant.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
That's not. We're not asking.
Dude, do you want me to go in there and look and see if there's somebody else in there?
You are not allowed back inside the residence unless
is
law
my
enforcement
house.
accompanies you.
Why?
Okay? We have probable cause to secure it for a search
I can
warrant.
go in and look and see if
No,
someone
you
else is in the
cannot.
house. Yes, I can.
You cannot unless we go with you.
Listen, unless you want your son to see you go in handcuffs.
Hey! What
Please.
the
Please,
What the
come with
You're
us.
the one that's making it really bad for your son right now.
You guys are monsters. That's what police are.
Really?
You guys-
You're the only one cursing in front of your son right now.
What the hell?
It's moving. Yep, he's right there. Hey, dude under the mattress, give up now. Here he comes. Show me your hands. Both hands. Good. Come out to the door. Do not reach for anything. It's a naked dude. Real sweaty. Here you go.
Hands up, get your other hand up. Walk out, down the stairs. Once you get to the bottom of the stairs, turn around
Okay,
for me.
I got your lethal. Face the house.
Face the house. Don't move, you understand me? Put your hands together like you're praying. Behind you. Clap your hands together, palms together.
Oh, is that you?
Are you injured anywhere? Come back here with me.
There's your admission right there. Did you hear that? Yeah.
Hang here for just a second. I'm going to get you in the car so you're not out here with everything in one. Okay, right now, let me tell you what we're here for, okay? We're here for an arson investigation, okay? And we have a witness that says he saw someone matching your description go inside this residence here, okay? Kind of lines up with...
I was trying to smoke a little weed like a block
I
down the
hear you,
way.
man.
Dude tried to run me over with this truck, brand new Chevy, and he chased me up in here, told me what my rights were, what I could and could not do. And I was trying to smoke a bowl of weed to my own personal.
501 Melton.
And I want to press charges on that dude.
Okay. Who is this lady to you?
It's just my fiance.
Fiance? Okay. Is the baby daddy of the kid inside at all? No? Okay, and it was just you inside?
Yes, sir.
What were you wearing when you started coming down Park here? Were you wearing clothes or were you completely
No, I was
naked?
just wearing my pants and my shoes. And that was
Where
it.
did those disappear?
And a t-shirt. They didn't come off until I came in the house.
Okay. Where did your pipe go or whatever it was that you were using to smoke the weed?
It was just in the alley, man.
Did you left it back there?
Yeah. I must have.
Did that light something on fire?
No, I didn't mean to.
Is it possible that it lit something on fire?
It might have, but I doubt it.
Okay.
I was seriously
The fire department's out there to put the fire out right now. My question to you, why didn't you come to the door when we were knocking on the door?
I don't know, I was scared.
Okay. If you weren't doing anything wrong, what would you be scared of? Do you have warrants or something?
I might have bench warrant.
Like a misdemeanor?
Yeah, it's a misdemeanor. I missed court like 2 weeks ago at work.
Okay. We'll talk in a little bit. We'll get you some clothes here in a minute too, okay? All right. There's a lot of smoke for a little fire like that.
Yeah, it was climbing that tree really well. Just made it almost to the top.
This is where the guy lit the fire. We're gonna take pictures of it so we can have that evidence for when it goes to court. He's admitted to everything here. It's just his intent in his story is that he was just trying to light a bowl of weed. And now the other guy tried to run him over and he spilled it.
I want to know why I'm questioning on why some dude chased me when I'm trying to hide and smoke weed on my own private, and he's coming in and making it a public thing and exposing me for this and that. I wonder why that dude's not in trouble.
Probably because you started a fire and then fled from there, right?
Well, I probably wouldn't have started a fire and fled if the dude didn't try to run me over with this truck 3 times in a row. Yes, I was wearing clothes. I was wearing shoes, I was wearing socks, I was wearing pants, I was wearing a t-shirt and a sweatshirt.
So you understand what you're in custody for at this point? 5 counts of arson and your DUI warrant.
At this point, we're locked out and we can't go inside without the search warrant. Where's Grandma and Grandpa and your kiddo at? Right over here? Okay, that's close enough that we can get a hold of you if need be. Okay, and we'll let you know once it's all safe to come back to them. Okay? So I appreciate your cooperation. It's kind of sucks that he put you in this bind. I mean, you were minding your own business and he comes busting through the front door, right? Probably scared you half to death.
I didn't even know he was in there.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Working on the midnight shift here in Amarillo, we see a lot of interesting things and interesting and strange people, especially at night. You never know what to expect. A minor thing could turn into a major thing in the blink of an eye. So that really makes the job exciting and makes the night go faster. Right now we're heading to a possible fight call, male and a female. Witness says saw a male beating a woman, and supposedly there's some children involved. We're gonna go check it out and see what's going on. 161 on 23.
306.
163 to 161 on Distant Boulevard in Bonham.
10-4, I got several subjects out in front of the house. Hold on a sec. Oh! What's going on, guys?
We were gonna sleep in my car because my mom is a crack-headed bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
She just wants us out of here, man. We're going to her house, and like her mom
Okay.
is drunk and crack-headed and mad because we came back to here.
Okay.
Like, we're just trying to get the baby home safe. I promise.
Whose baby is it?
It's her baby.
Okay.
It's our baby.
Okay. Well, we got called out here. We're gonna figure out what's
Okay,
going on.
yeah, and it's because of noise and we're
Okay,
being loud.
take
I'm
your hands out of
sorry.
your pockets, man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, we're gonna figure out what's going on. Come back with me.
Okay, man, I'm sorry.
All right. What's your name, man?
My name is Corey. I've been here before. I'm sorry.
Right now, I'm just gonna have you sit in the back of my car. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
No, that's fine. There's nothing going on. Her mom is drunk, and she thinks there's a fight here, but there's not. I'm just trying to get, seriously, I'm just trying to get her daughter and her granddaughter
all right.
home.
I know you're upset. All right.
It's just like, man, it sucks. Like, my eye is so black from it. Dude, I didn't even do anything.
When was this?
It was like less than a week ago, man.
Okay.
And like, y'all were like, well, you said something to him, so we can't do anything about it. Y'all just like,
Sit tight right now. We're gonna figure
All right,
out what's
man.
going on.
all right.
Okay, whose baby is it?
That's mine.
You can barely stand up. You're so drunk.
I can't stand up.
I'm not debating anything with you. And you're getting into a car with your baby. He's drunk. You're drunk. Do you think that's the smartest thing?
I can't trust her with my daughter.
Megan?
Well, do you think leaving in your state and everybody else's state was a good idea?
Not necessarily.
At 3 in the morning?
No.
Man, what the ouch, man, my face. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Oh, guess what?
Give him your arm.
Guess what? I'm Lakey. Guess what? I'm Lakey. That sucks. Yep, that sucks. I'm Lakey. Yep, sucks for y'all. Yep, guess what? It's still 3 feet behind you. Yep, that sucks.
Hold on.
Oh, yep.
Taste.
Hey, guess what?
Taste.
Gonna get taste. 1.
Okay.
You're fixing to get
Two.
taste. Stop.
Okay.
1.
Turn around right now.
Turn around.
Can I just give it to
Turn
you? Okay.
around.
I am just handcuff me and take me in, okay? Look. Hey, babe, call my attorney too. This is called brutality. This
Stand
is
up.
This, okay.
Stand up.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see what Perry has to say about these.
Put your
Yeah,
feet
we'll
down.
see about that.
Put
Yeah,
your
you better
feet
get
down.
my keys.
Get in the house. I'll talk to you in a minute. Get in the house. Get in the house.
Listen, you need to listen to the...
Okay, I am, but I'm just...
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see. What
No, it's okay. It's okay. No,
Sit down.
I'm not being... Okay.
Oh, you got the brakes.
Give us that.
I got it. I got it.
Get back. Get back. Get back.
I'm telling you right now.
No.
You go walk in that house right now and sit, and we will talk to you. Right now. Go.
Okay.
Go. Go.
No, I'm not. I'm
Go.
not. I'm not. Bottle.
Okay.
It's his car.
Well, then get the bottle and go in the house.
It's in his... What did he do?
Ow! 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 What the? What the? Ow, the wrist hurt. Ow, the wrist. Ouch. Ow, the wrist. Ow, the wrist hurt. Ow, it's just my wrist, man. It's just my wrist. It hurts. Ow, my wrist hurts, man. Look, I'll go, man. I'll go in peace, dude. It's just my wrist hurt, man. Ow, my wrist. Ow. 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 All right, you'll just take me in then. Man.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
Just saying.
No, I'm just asking if he's okay.
I asked you to get back in the house
No, I
several
haven't
times.
stayed.
I asked you to get in the house several times. You're interfering with
Okay.
what we're trying to do out here,
Is
okay?
he okay?
It's called interfering, okay?
Is he okay?
He's fine, okay?
Okay, that's all I wanted to
Okay,
know.
well, we asked you, we'll talk to you about it later after we finish dealing with him, but you continue to come back out here.
No, I've been
Okay?
standing right
No.
here.
Okay.
I just
go.
wanted to make sure he's okay. Will you please not take me to jail?
It's already too late for compromises.
Please talk to me.
Have a seat. You're under arrest for public intoxication. But you understand that you're drunk and you're in public and that you're going to jail for that tonight, right?
Please don't.
What was he doing in your car when you pulled him out like that?
Started banging on the windows, cussing up a storm. I said, all right, you're going to jail. Pull him out. He starts to fight, and then I guess that girl was, I don't know what
I told
was going
her
on.
10 or 11 times to get back, and so did Officer Smith. So nothing we can do about that. If they want to resist and they want to interfere with us, they're going to be going to jail.
Their choice.
142.
Corey,
What's up?
you're under arrest for public intoxication and resisting. All right? Why did you do that?
Oh, I was just trying to get attention to my girlfriend.
Okay.
Like, that's obviously that's it. I wasn't trying to make
right.
anybody mad tapping on the window.
All of this could have been settled and handled a lot easier than you made it. Okay?
Stupid, and I'm sorry. Okay.
All right.
It's like, you know what? I'll just go to jail.
Okay.
Man, I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. You don't have to apologize, but I was just letting you know what you're under arrest for.
I know, man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I like working here in Portland because, you know, I grew up in the area, and growing up, you know, when I want to be a police officer, I've always wanted to work for Portland. And, you know, there's a lot of great people here in the community, a lot of place to move within the Bureau, and the men and women that I work with are great people.
Copy. We're all sir. We got dispatched to assist
on a hit and run where someone apparently followed the vehicle over in our district and watched the suspects get out. So we're covering another officer.
1854. 44.
So what are you guys doing here, right here?
Walking
From where?
around the corner. I was meeting up with him.
You just met, like, down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay.
You got any weapons on you, do you, buddy?
That's what they say.
He's just searching.
You okay? Do me a favor and just take a seat right there. So what's going on?
I don't know.
You don't know at all? Sure about that? Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
I was coming from the park.
It's your husband or boyfriend or husband?
No, we're not married.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
Do you know why we're talking to you?
Say he's coming from the park. He doesn't know his last name. It's near the park. Went in the park and then he's meeting up with
Keys in
her.
your pocket? Can see him. Can you pat him down at all?
McAllister did evidently.
What does this belong to?
Where's our car keys?
Where's your car at?
Over there.
Who was driving?
She was.
And 66.
So, is somebody having an argument with you? You guys in the car? Is that what happened?
Well, we were getting followed by somebody.
Do you know who they were?
Yeah.
They trying to hurt you?
Well, him.
You want to tell me the story? What happened?
Well, not really.
745.
You have a chance to tell me what happened.
Okay.
The exact address is
Following
37
us
on
because
Milwaukee.
she wanted to get this guy. And
She or he?
it was a she.
Like an ex-girlfriend or something?
No, it was my sister.
Okay.
They don't really like him. So they were just trying to get me away from him, I guess. But she just kept following us.
Why does he have the keys?
Well, I have a set too. That's his set.
Why'd you leave?
I didn't know what to do.
What would have been the responsible thing to do?
To stop.
I talked to the witness that saw it and followed them, and we did the show up, and he said 100% absolutely that's the two of them.
Who's driving?
The male was.
Okay. He's sure, 100% sure on that
100% sure on that.
She's actually saying she was driving. He's letting her lie. Okay, stand up. Put your hands behind your back.
Willie 26.
I can't get my radio on.
What's up, buddy?
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back.
What's going on?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Hit and run.
I didn't hit and run nobody.
Huh?
I didn't hit nobody.
Well, that's what you're arrested for, and that's what you're arrested for.
I wasn't driving though.
We brought two people here, and they have a different story. They say you were driving.
I was driving.
Did you switch seats maybe?
I was
before you
not
hit the
driving.
car?
I was not driving.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what you're arrested for. You asked me. I'm going to be honest.
What the Man, I just got out of jail.
For what?
Do you know when I might
For
get out
a
of
PV.
jail?
For a PV?
So I'm getting arrested for a hit and run?
Yeah.
Isn't that a felony?
Do you know when I might be out of jail?
No, I don't.
No.
I didn't do nothing.
I've never even been to jail before. Like, I'm freaking out.
That's the thing about it, I didn't do nothing.
You were in a car that crashed into another car, right?
So I'm getting arrested for something I didn't do?
You were there and you were walking away from the scene of the crime. For starters.
I didn't hit the person.
When I first talked to you, you lied to me. So we're trying to figure out. You're being detained right now. Let's until we figure out what's going on. How's that? Okay.
But he just told me I was getting arrested.
Well, we got witnesses that say you were driving. Okay.
She just said she was driving.
So what she says and what reality is could be two different things. We're gonna figure that out, all right?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. You want to tell me what happened?
We were involved in a hit and run.
Okay. When you say we, who was driving?
Well, do I have to answer your questions?
Well, you don't have to answer anything you don't want to.
This is like the worst thing in the world, man.
Okay.
I don't know what
But
to do.
you know I'm asking all these questions because I already know the answer. We have a lot of witnesses. And what I got from the witnesses also that you guys almost hit a pedestrian as she was crossing the street is that you guys were fighting prior to hitting the car.
Me and him?
Yeah.
We haven't.
Well, that's what the witnesses are telling me.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know that part isn't true, and I don't know about the pedestrian. I didn't see nobody in the street.
Okay. So you weren't driving the car?
I just don't want to.
Okay, you don't want to tell me, that's fine, okay? But you're under arrest also for hindering prosecution, okay?
I don't know what that is.
Well, because you're covering up a felony. What happened is your boyfriend or whatever, he was driving the car. He hit the other van. There was a guy that was on the side of the van, and the car hit him. He's got injuries to his legs. So that's a felony hit and run. And you're trying to cover up for that, saying that you were the driver. So that makes that a felony.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you're under arrest for.
The weekends pretty much are all our busy nights. Everything starts popping off after 10 o'clock. On our area right here, we do have a lot of the hotels where people come for spring break and be on beachside and things like that. But all in all, I mean, we pretty much is residential. It's pretty nice, quiet over here. We're responding to a battery domestic violence and a aggravated battery. Roommate got hit by a hammer by the other roommate, and they're also saying that the female of the residence is being choked out by the boyfriend, and it's possible it's all still in progress. Sheriff's office. Who's the one that did it?
Her boyfriend. He was passed out. Chronic drinker, started selling more, this and that, the other. Me and him were buddies. It did the job for him. He passed out. I got hungry, went up and got a sandwich. Asked her if she wanted half of it. He jumps up, grabs her by the neck while he doesn't have his dinner ready. Then he takes off, calls me back, says, I'm the problem between those two, which there's absolutely nothing going on between me and her. Nothing. He turned around, he started screaming and hollering, said, if you pull this crap, I'm gonna knock the crap out of you. He turned around and comes running in with this. I got him on the ground and took it out of his hands and did what I had to do, but evidently he barely caught myself.
What you need?
I just gotta go out and grab a couple affidavits. We'll take it from there.
I'll be from up.
This is the end. This is,
You got their IDs?
Yeah, right here.
You ran them yet?
More of the information? No, not yet. Not those two.
I'll run them right now.
Let me get some more business information.
this is just, when you drink from 7 in the morning till you pass out.
Where's he live?
Here. He lives, him and her live in that room. I just moved here 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
I can't really tell. No, it's just...
You ever been arrested?
Me? Yeah. DUI 14 years ago.
What was the argument about between you and him?
Every day he's calling her a whore and everything else, and it's the alcohol. 7 in the morning till he passes out.
He drinks all day?
All day. Non-stop.
You guys get into it every day or just
No.
the first time?
I got into it with him once 5 months ago. He pulled the same thing.
Okay.
So I had to hit him a couple times here. It's the alcohol. You come after me with a hammer, that's it. It's over with.
All right.
I had to get it out of his hands, get him on the ground.
And how old is he?
50.
He's 50? Well, we're gonna get some paperwork done.
He calls me back saying, I'm the
You want to press charges against him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So we're gonna get some paperwork done and
Yes, sir.
have you fill out some paperwork, and then we'll see if we can get a
There's
hold of
no
him.
way I can get him to learn his lesson.
I understand that. Somebody comes after you with a hammer. It's not
And
friends
he was
anymore.
serious. He would have used it. If I
Yeah,
had
he did use it.
Well, I had to got a hold of his hand. It would have been worse.
Do you mind coming over here and filling out a statement for me?
I mean, if you can see what I'm doing, I was sitting here developing pictures.
He hit you as well?
No, he just jerked me back by my hair.
You can fill out a witness statement for me, saying what happened to your friend over here.
What are you planning to do now?
I don't know what to do.
I can give her a ride back
I
and
don't know
forth.
where I'm gonna go. I know is he's gonna try to come.
I can give her a
Lease
ride.
belongs to him, correct?
I'm on the freaking lease too, like a dummy.
Because if he comes back here and
He's gonna
altercation
go
comes
off.
back,
He's gonna go off. I know he is.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
terrified now. I didn't want to call the cops because I know what he's gonna put him in a freaking
You got it.
whirlwind.
I ain't worried about if I'm going to jail. My lawyer's already been contacted.
Okay. Well, you gotta go inside.
You want to fill out a statement for us or no?
Sure.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, right here.
You got a suspect statement affidavit? All right, let me get that.
All right, Charles, I'm placing you under arrest for aggravated battery and domestic violence.
So you're taking me to jail. After all.
Good.
Yep, let's go.
Can I have a word with my girlfriend?
No, you can't.
Can I have my wallet?
In a little bit. You have anything illegal in your pockets or on your persons at all? Anything in your pockets? No knives, no guns, nothing like that? All right. Do me a favor. Put your legs right here. Anything in your pockets I need to know about?
Just money.
Just money? Just your keys? All right, have a seat in here for right now.
Watch your head.
Sit sideways so you can sit comfortably.
Do you have my girlfriend come talk to me so I can?
I can't do that. I can't do that. She's a victim in this also.
Oh, what? What is she pressing charges against me?
Yes, she is. She's pressing charges for battery domestic violence. She's alleging that you put your hands on her, choked her out, and threw her over the side, and that's what she's alleging, and that's what you're going to jail for. Aggravated battery on the other victim and domestic violence on your girlfriend. What was going on with this sandwich thing?
Nothing, man. Just I woke up and just too much friendliness, for somebody I let in my house. I didn't do anything, so.
How long have you known him?
Him for probably 25, 30. Tried to give the guy a chance. He's a low rent scumbag.
25, 30 years?
Yep.
How do you know him from?
From Tampa.
Oh, you guys were from Tampa? He worked for...
I've been living over here for the last 25-something years.
Did he work with you over there?
Nah, he never worked with me. We were just acquaintances.
Did he ever live with you over there?
No.
No? This is the first time he lives with you over here? All right. And you've been with your girlfriend for how long?
Over 9 months.
9 months?
Doesn't matter much now, does it?
Well, I'm sure hopefully everything works out for you guys.
Yeah, me too.
All right, man.
I got a long ride. I'm going to take a nap.
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
American Dad celebrates its 100th episode, part of an all-new animation domination Fox tomorrow.